Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
Sure thing, man. But hello, everybody, and welcome back to Alan Wake. Hope you've been well. And we're just gonna straight up
As
continue.
I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Damn. That's hell of a stuff in one place.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Well, lead on. I'm just gonna look for coffee. I know it's weird. It's just what us city folks do when we reach this kind of area.
Just follow me. It's not far.
It's hard to follow a man who's not moving. But I'm sorry, I know you have an injured leg or whatever. Nothing here either. I'll catch up to you, don't worry. Just gotta really check every corner.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
Ooh, another fort. Does that mean we can drive this? Probably. I have a feeling the license cars are the ones, you know, we can use. And the ones that are just a mishmash of other cars.
Aw, give me a break, mister. Can we just get a move on?
Whatever, man. I saw a coffee, so I'm gonna get it. Just checking this corner as well.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
And you're not completely freaked out by that just some random boat appears out of nowhere. And you're like, huh, well that's interesting. That's it. Okay, I think I've explored enough. Take us, Rose. You know, if you just continued walking when you started, with your pace, I would just I would have caught up to you quite quickly. Guess we're going. I'm just gonna go ahead. I guess I won't. He has to unlock this heavily fortified and lock the door for me. There's no way I could have done
It
myself.
gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Wait a minute. You said Cynthia Weaver? Isn't Weaver your last name as well? That looks absolutely like something I'm supposed to pick up. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like a big battery, maybe? Or a flash grenade? I don't know. Combine that with the car that we saw earlier, that absolutely means we're gonna have combat in this area soon. This looks kinda nice though. Does she live in a dumpster? Okay, I guess just dodge my question. Dude, come on, I don't have to be standing right next to you for you to move.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Yeah? You're not gonna say anything to that? Okay. Hello?
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
That was totally not weird and suspicious.
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What?
Uh-oh.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on.
What in the goddamn...
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Damn. Alright. Okay. But that doesn't really look like you. And actually, half of them don't even look like each other. Well, okay.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
You
Welcome
alright?
to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
For a woman.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Okay, I wouldn't carry him even if
You're
you...
right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Ugh.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Okay. Let's figure out what was that on the stairs over here. Oh, and now there's a radio here.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
Right. I guess this was nothing. Maybe just some beer cans or something. Yeah, now when I look at it, it's definitely just some beer cans. Oh well. go to that car then. Is that guy just been waiting for me the whole time?
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
What?
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Yeah. They almost shot each other as well. Almost shot
I
the
hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easy on him.
Get after him. Don't let him get away. Move it, move it, move it! I'll have your job if you let him get away.
Whoops. Guess now I'm a fugitive.
Move out. Search the area.
At least we have extra lights.
Stop running! We have the suspect in sight.
No, you don't. Liars.
Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here. Move out.
Oh, damn.
Fan out! Over here! Where he goes? Stop! He's away! Guys, I lost him! God damn it! Where did he go? He slipped away. Keep an eye out.
Can't run more than 3 seconds, I guess. I see a page. Or not? No, that is definitely
Come on,
a
guys.
page.
We need to head him off.
Oh, this is not gonna go well. Whoa.
Come in, Agent Nightingale. This is Sheriff Breaker. Over.
Nightingale, over.
What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake, and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead.
Actually, I want to listen to this.
Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my methods, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
Yeah, she's kind of right.
Was last sighted running along the gorge that leads westward from the trailer park.
You did kind of just start shooting at people, and at me. Guess now I have to find a flashlight.
Move out. Search the area.
Why are their voices so loud when they're like
This way.
probably like a kilometer away from me?
Hey, who's there? Who on his neck?
What the hell? Damn. Now that was creepy.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Sheriff Breakers, this is Agent Nightingale. I've lost contact with most of the men you assigned to me. It's Wake's doing.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
You know, it's kind of weird that they argue over radio and then still do the whole over and out kind of thing. I think if you're just gonna argue like that, you don't need to stick to protocol. I'm sure no one when they're in the mind to argue, you know, they're not gonna like do that. I don't know if I'm making sense to you, but it's just kind of weird. Oh. I'm just hiding here. Guess I'll move ahead. Oh no. Damn, those birds. Those birds are quite the enemy. What am I even saying? I don't know, my brain comes up with one thing, but then something else comes out of my mouth. I wanna go up here first. Ooh, I can use this. Don't really see anything.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on!
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both of them. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Or like you can keep him. I really don't want him back. Oh wait. Something here as well. Where does this point?
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Oh, I guess that might be my next destination. Oomph.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
It seems quite far though.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
I see what I'm doing here. Oh, generator, of course. Vroom, vroom.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Damn it. Well, that's kind of weird. Why would that move? Of course, the light died from that for some reason. Well, at least the door is open. Gate. Not door. Ooh, I see a light up there. And another gate. Oh nice, it's a flashlight. Anything else around here? No, we're good. How the hell did this car get here?
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades.
Oh.
They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
Cool.
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over.
Guess
Come on,
maybe
guys,
they
talk to
fell
me.
from up
Come in,
there.
please. Over.
Just gonna take a peek here before we head out. Anything? Nah.
The right to remain silent.
Oh, this is police. Flashbangs are pretty effective. Is it just the one of you? Or there's two of you? I'm just gonna go. I don't want to waste my flashbang on two of you. Okay, I guess not. But there's light. There's light here. No, I refuse. Well, shit. I should have done it. Although it's kind of bullshit how I run like a goddamn baby.
You have the right to remain silent.
Hold on. Okay, fine. Kind of hope to get 5 of them at once. And maybe if I waited a little bit, maybe I would have done it. Aha! What now? You assholes.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt
With
Beasley,
Pac-Man.
Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Alright. Looks like we caused some trouble for the locals. But since we're here in the safety of the light, might as well stop for this episode, because that's about all the time I have for now. And thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.